Alright, I'm back. Man, this really ruined my entire day here. Because the slim model PS2 is really the PS2. I don't mind it, but my fat model is what I really hold in highest regard. That's what I collect the most of. That's what I have the most of. And that's my preferred system, or preferred model for PlayStation 2 consoles. But let's see. Oh boy, it's not very big. As you can see, it's which makes a lot of sense. See, I wish I had a better camera because you can barely see anything. I'm trying to show you the inside of the bag. Let's go over here. I will get a proper camera one day. Yeah, that's about how small it is. It's not really all that large, which is fine. So let's open the next one, although it's the same thing. Since I made 2 videos, I might as well open it. I think it's the same bag. They look kind of similar, the pictures. Pretty sure it is the same bag. So that means I have to buy another PS2 case, or carry case. Right now I have 4 of them. The first one I showed you is on my door, the other one, and oh my! Ah, thank God. Here we go. So there are 2 different versions. Wow, my day was actually ruined and brightened in the same day. Here's what I got confused. This model right here, this model, this one is for the big P. I didn't even know they made 2 separate ones. I mean, I knew they had a case for the slim PS2 because I saw it on Amazon, but I didn't know that they were both, you know, kind of advertised the same. I didn't know they had the same gimmick. Oh, you could keep the game, you can keep the system inside the case while playing it. This one right here, this is for the big PS2. This one, which is significantly smaller, is for the slim PS2. You see how small this is compared to this one? So when I saw them on Amazon, since I didn't know that they made 2 different models, or 2 different bags for the slim and the fat model PS2, I thought I was buying the same product. I forgot to pay attention to this Easy Pack Extreme. I didn't think that mattered. I just thought, you know, whatever. I thought, well, it's still a bag for the big PS2. So this is for the small PS2. This one's for the big PS2. This one has feet. This one has feet. And as you can see, the top comes down, and that allows you to play. That allows you to keep your system inside the box while you play it. Same thing with this one. So I'm good. I'm still gonna buy another one. Here's my other box right here, or my other carry case. This is the first one I ever purchased. I'll probably buy another one of those from Amazon or eBay, not Amazon. So I have that one. I have this one, which is for the original PS2, or for the PS1. I'll probably just keep slim PS2s inside of here. That's for the PS1. So yeah, because I was kind of wondering why one box was so small and the other one was so big. But you know, sometimes when you order stuff, sometimes people will put stuff. They'll put a small item in a big box and just give it a lot of packing. So, not a complete loss at all. I thought I had two small bags when I actually have one small and one large. And also the sellers didn't really specify if the bags were for the slim or PS2. The seller on Amazon didn't specify. He just had it listed as new, and that was about it. You know, he didn't really say whether it was for the slim or for the big one. And the picture, the Easy Pack Extreme, the pictures, they look, pretty large. Like the one on the door that I showed you, the one for the PS1, the picture looked pretty large. I was fooled again by cameras. And I have one more item. I'm really glad that I'm just really relieved, because like I would have been really bummed if they were both the same item. I mean, I was already expecting them both to be the same item, but I'm glad that I was wrong. This is kind of dusty, but it's a controller. I'll have to clean this off a bit. This is a Atlanta Falcons Mad Catz PS2 controller. I'm not really a big football fan. I like playing sports more than I like watching them. Although I don't play a lot because I don't have many friends. Boo-hoo. But one time my friend gave me, one of my old friends, he gave me a Fantastic Four controller. And the Fantastic Four controller by Mad Catz, it's the same exact design. It just has a Fantastic Four logo and some pictures of Mr. Fantastic. It has the same grips on the side. It has the same start buttons, start and select buttons, which are on the top. It is a different design, or a different skin on the controller. And I really like that controller. I mean, they feel kind of awkward, but with me, controller comfort, I don't know, like, controller comfort matters to me. I mean, I've encountered a lot of controllers for the 360 that I didn't like a lot of, I think a few Mad Catz controllers and a lot of, or one or two GameStop controllers. But on the PS2, controller comfort, I don't know. It doesn't really exist to me. As long as it isn't a really mini one, because Mad Catz also makes like a really tiny small controller. But anyways, my friend gave me a Fantastic Four controller a long time ago, and I really enjoyed it. These controllers are they're very tough, they're very durable, and this padding helps a little bit. I mean, these grips, it helped a little bit, but I don't really believe in controller comfort. My whole thing is, like, if I was a person that was into like a lot of fighting games, then this would matter. Like, I'd probably need like a regular standard PS2 controller. But I don't really do a lot of fighting games. I just basically do very few platforming games. It's usually RPGs, adventure games, or shooters. I have a few fighting games, but nothing where you gotta like, make your finger do the Exorcist or whatever. And these controllers, they're pretty cheap on Amazon. A lot of them are expensive. I don't know why. I'm guessing just for stupid reasons, like how Nintendo 3DS, if you buy a 3DS, sometimes the blue ones are priced more than the black ones or whatever. But with these controllers, if it's like a St. Louis Rams controller or a Dallas Cowboy controller, they'll be priced more for whatever reason. So I'm going to do one more video where I just ramble on a bit, and I'll be right back.